So as the sun sets behind me, I thought it was only right to fly the drone.
Vehicle, you're not wrong.
2 hours later.
Oh, that's sick. Basically, it's what, 9:30 now. Meant to finish at 3:30. One of the machines broke, which is shit. Because like, it's my family's business, so when shit breaks, it affects all of us. So I'm going home because there's no work for me. I'm gonna go drop off the drone though, which is from here and about a 20-minute drive away. I guess let's look at the positives. All right, I guess this has given me time to get the drone fixed, to edit yesterday's vlog, and to edit some of the client work, which I didn't have planned to do today, but I guess I can do some of that now. So, you know, shit happens really, but sometimes shit happens way too often and it just becomes shit.
Later.
Alright, so basically what has happened, machine has been fixed, I've dropped the drone off and I'm going back to work. Alright, I gotta go.
A few moments later.
Work is now finished. I'm sorry about the time jumps there, but work is now finished, so it's now 3:30. Let's go pick up this drone. It's fixed, which is sick. I'm gonna go now so then I can beat the traffic. Always gotta beat the traffic, or else you're in there for an extra half an hour. It's a half hour wasted. So I'm gonna go now and pick up the drone. Finally. So as the sun sets behind me, I thought it was only right to fly the drone. As you see, I got my remote here. The drone is all the way down there, out of the way of anything, so then we can't crash this thing again. Look at that sunset. Oh, this is gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna fly it from up here because I can see a bit further and stuff. It's just, flying up here is just better than flying it down there, where I can literally see like 20 meters. I can see a bit further here, and I can judge the height of these trees as well. A lot better than if I was down there. But yeah, hopefully we can get some sick shots of it. I'm really excited. It's been so long since I've flown this thing. So it's gonna be like 10 minutes of me getting used to it again, and then actually getting some awesome shots. I forgot how much fun this thing was. I'm gonna land it now because the battery's at like 40%, and I've kind of filmed everything around here that there is to film. Not that I'm really meant to be flying it around here, but it's fixed, it all works. There is something slightly wrong with it, which I will explain now. It's nothing major, it's completely usable. Alright, so before we run out of light and battery, let me explain what is still wrong with the drone that I'm not gonna get fixed because it isn't worthwhile. The guy advised to do this, and I'm gonna do it because it's gonna save me 150 bucks, and there's nothing really that all too wrong with it. So the initial part that was broken was the gimbal, one of the motors or something, I don't really know, one of the motors and the controllers. Something pretty easy to fix, I was quite lucky. He said there's one thing that is bent that he can fix, but it's gonna cost me an extra 150 bucks, and he said it works fine with it not being fixed. And if I hold this up here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, this part here is now on a slight angle, and that's because when it hit the ground it bent, obviously, but as you can see the camera's still stabilizing perfectly fine. Probably better if I flip it up the correct way. So it'll just take that little while to go back to normal. So say if we're like this and we go to there, it just loses the horizon line for a slight little bit, and then it just brings it back easily. So there really is nothing majorly wrong with it anymore. There were some really nice guys that I got it fixed by. They took a little bit of the price off as well. They rounded it down, which was surprising. They actually rounded it down, and they were really honest. So I really do appreciate that, because they could have gone ahead and fixed that as well and then charged me extra 150 bucks. When I called them to ask if it was done, they said everything's done. There's just this one thing fixed, but we recommend you don't do it because it's going to cost you more money. And I reckon that was really nice of them. So thank you to them. I'm gonna link their website down in the description just because I can, because I'm appreciative of their work and what they've done for me. And they fixed it super quick too, like within a day. Today they fixed it. But yeah, so now that the drone and stuff is out of the way, I reckon I need to come up with a way to display this drone, because I don't know if you get this or not through my videos. If something isn't within arm's reach where I can see it, I don't use it. Just like the diary thing from the previous vlog, how I said I'd try to use a diary but I would always throw it in a random spot and then I wouldn't use it. I need things to be there and to be seen and within arm's reach for me to actually use it. So I reckon I need to come up with a way to display this somehow that's not too stupid and easy to use, something you can literally just grab and then put it in its case. I don't mind if the case is hidden. So then say if I'm bored and I'll look up and I'll be like, oh look, a drone, let's go fly it somewhere. And then that can be the challenge for the day. So that's just how my mind works. It's the same as getting this thing fixed. I put it into a cupboard and then I never saw it, so I always forgot about it and never thought of it. And I know you may be thinking, Adam, how the hell do you forget that you own a drone? Well, I didn't forget that I owned a drone, but because it was never in my face, I never really thought about it. So now I'm going to put it in my face so then I fly it more often. I also must say, I have absolutely no idea how I'm going to do this, so we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're down in the garage, 1, to get a drill to drill in the things, and 2, well, I haven't actually explained to you guys yet what we're actually doing. I've got a couple of like screw hooks, is that what you'd call them? Screw hooks. Screw hooks. And hopefully we're going to be able to hang the drone on the wall like this, but I'm going to test it in Dad's workbench so then I don't drill it into the wall and then find out that these can't hold the drone, because that would be annoying. So we're just going to drill some test holes now. I had a plan and I forgot it. I did it. We were just being idiots.
Yep.
Because they're hooks, we would try to like have them facing other directions, then we couldn't fit it in, but if you have them face both directions, you can just slide it in and out like that. Makes a lot more sense. It holds the weight. That's what we did it for. Holds it ready to go. Dad, I hope you don't mind me drilling into your furniture. You'll probably be angry. It wasn't me, it was Tani.
Oh, I have video footage here.
I can delete it. And so now that we know that it can actually hold the weight of the drone, gotta go figure out the best way to do this in my room, because it's different to just putting it on here, because we want to put it in the corner because it looks better. I just hope I don't drill holes and then they're wrong. That'd be bad. But anyway, let's go figure it out. We'll measure some stuff up and we'll do some markings. So the general plan is to kind of hang it up in this corner up here and then eventually put the remote below it, so it will be like that-ish. I've marked out the 2 spots that I want to drill in, so I'm going to put in this hook straight into there, and then this hook straight into there, and then we should be able to hook the drone in, if that makes sense, because these are angled. I really hope this works. Done. It's way easier than what I thought it would be. Try and bend one. That's better. Oh yeah. It's done.
Nice.
Yeah. I was so worried I was gonna mess up. So I'm pretty happy with how this drone has turned out. It's hanging up quite nicely and actually steadily, if that's a word. Steadily a word?
Yeah.
It's a word now anyway. I want to hang this remote up somewhere. We were thinking it's gonna look best up on the wall up there like that, because below it there's not enough room really. And that's kind of the only logical place. But yeah, I think it looks great, and if you don't think it looks good, you can get stuff, because I think it looks cool. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end today's vlog here. I know it was a short one, but it is awesome that it is back. The drone is going to be in a lot more vlogs because I want to use it to get my money's worth out of it, because it's not cheap. And yeah, alright, well I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe if you want to continue to watch my content, and I think that you should anyway. Even if you don't like my content, you should still do it. And I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Catches.
Cup of coffee on the car floor. What's more? Triple J, ignorance today. Earbuds, earbuds.